Hi there, little one. Tonight I have a magical story to share with you. It's about a very special tree called the Starfruit Tree. This tree grows shiny, glowing, star-shaped fruits, and legend says that if you eat one, your wish will come true. But there's a little twist. You can only pick the fruits if you learn some important lessons first. Are you ready to hear what happens? Let's begin. One sunny afternoon, Bunny Hoppy and Foxy Finn were playing hide-and-seek in the forest. Hoppy ran too far and stumbled upon a giant tree with sparkling fruits that lit up like tiny stars. "Wow, what kind of tree is this?" Hoppy asked, his eyes wide with wonder. Just then, a wise old crow appeared. "Ah, you've found the Starfruit Tree," the crow said with a smile. "Its fruits can grant wishes, but only those who learn the lessons of the tree may pick them." Foxy Finn, who had just caught up, exclaimed, "That sounds easy. Teach us, and we'll grab some fruits right now." The crow chuckled. "Not so fast, little ones. You'll need to pass 3 challenges first. Each will teach you something important." The crow led them to a river. "There's a tiny fish here trying to swim upstream. Your task is to help it cross, but rushing won't work. Think carefully and be patient." Hoppy and Finn watched as the fish tried to swim against the strong current, only to get swept back again and again. Finn stomped his paw. "This is taking forever, let me just carry the fish across." But the crow shook his head. "Sometimes rushing isn't the answer. Observe and find a better way." Hoppy sat quietly, watching the water. "The middle of the river is too fast," he said after a moment, "but the edges are calm. If we guide the fish there, it can cross safely." Working together, they gently used leaves to guide the fish to the riverbank. It happily swam to the other side. "Well done," said the crow. "You've learned the first lesson, patience. Now, let's move on." The crow then brought them to a flower field. "Look," he said, pointing to a tiny ladybug with a broken wing. "She can't fly home. How will you help her?" Finn looked at the ladybug and sighed. "I don't know how to fix wings. What can we do?" Hoppy thought for a moment, then smiled. "Let's make a little cradle with a leaf and carry her to safety." Finn helped Hoppy fold a big leaf into a snug little cradle. They carefully placed the ladybug inside and carried her across the field to a patch of flowers filled with nectar. The crow nodded approvingly. "By helping others, you make the world a kinder place. That's the second lesson." Finally, the crow brought them back to the Starfruit Tree. "Now you may try to pick a fruit, but beware, it's not easy, and you might fail many times." Hoppy and Finn jumped and stretched as high as they could, but the fruit was just out of reach. After several tries, Finn plopped down on the ground, frustrated. "This is impossible. I give up." Hoppy, though tired, stood up again. "It's okay to fail. Let's think of another way." They gathered fallen branches and built a wobbly little ladder. After many slips and giggles, they finally reached a starfruit together. The crow clapped his wings. "Bravo! You've learned the final lesson. Failure is just part of growing." Hoppy and Finn sat under the tree, holding their glowing fruit. "What will you wish for?" the crow asked. They looked at each other and smiled. "We wish to always be the best of friends and to remember these lessons forever." As they ate the fruit, a warm glow surrounded them. They felt braver, kinder, and happier than ever before. Little one, now you know the secret of the Starfruit Tree too. Patience, helping others, and learning from failure. These are the keys to making your wishes come true. Sweet dreams, and may your heart always shine as bright as a starfruit. Good night.